There is an election rigging afoot. Donald Trump has decided that his policies have become so bad that it is the best thing to do to rig the midterms. And by rigging the midterms, he really wants them to be canceled. He says it. What's worse, the NBA players cheating at cards and probably much else, or the Democrats cheating on elections? The 2020 presidential election being rigged and stolen is a far bigger scandal. Look what happened to our country when a crooked moron became our president. We now know everything. I hope the DOJ pursues this with as much gusto as befitting the biggest scandal in American history. If not, it will happen again, including the upcoming midterms. No mail-in or early voting. Yes to voter ID. Watch how totally dishonest the California prop vote is. Millions of ballots being shipped. Get smart, Republicans, before it's too late. So, this man is telling you exactly what the plan is. He is going to create chaos. He is going to create chaos so that way there will be a reason for there to be restrictions on polling places. He's going to bring troops into urban areas, cities like Chicago, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Los Angeles, you name it. He's going to bring troops into those areas under the presumption that there's going to be chaos, hence creating said chaos. And then it's going to put a restriction on where polling places can be, how voting can take place, all in an effort. Now, they're not going to blatantly say you're not allowed to vote, right? Because that would be too obvious of a rigging, right? It's going to be something like restrictions. Restrictions in where you can vote and how we can vote. Listen, this is not a game. And it's one thing after another. He tore down the people's house.
This week, President Trump reversed course on what he said earlier this summer about the project.
It won't interfere with the current building. It'll be near it, but not touching it, and pays total respect to the existing building, which I'm the biggest fan of. It's my favorite place. I love it. We determined that after really a tremendous amount of study with some of the best architects in the world, we determined that really knocking it down, trying to use a little section, the East Wing was not much. In order to do it properly, we had to take down the existing structure.
Well, come on.
Well, he's the president. And apparently, the president of the United States has a lot more power than any of us could have ever imagined. This is a wake-up call. This is a wake-up call about how we even view ourselves as a country and as a society. What type of government do we actually want to have? And, why is it that we've been so complacent about allowing corporations to run roughshod while everybody else struggles? Why have we tolerated this when all we had to do is cut them off where it hurts the most, which is their pocketbooks? Or restrict them from power with our vote? Sound off in the comments.